first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. The Chicago Bulls have a commanding 3-0 series lead. Is it time for their dreams to be realized, for their thirst to be quenched? Find out tonight as they do battle against the New York Knicks. Will there be an upset in round one? It's all coming up next.
And a potential closeout game here tonight. It's 3-0, advancement to round two in the Eastern Conference at stake. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. And the starting group for Chicago. Who's Ellis out there with Zach Collins. Then there's Anthony Simons, and it's Ellis in at the point. And for the Knicks, OG Anunoby out there with Josh Hart. Then there's Jalen Brunson, then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Towns in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. You look at New York, you don't want to write a team off, but down 3-0, there isn't a lot of hope to go around.
Yeah, this team can see the writing on the wall. With that said, they can still play for pride and put up a fight. Give them something to build on for next season.
And Chicago starts out with the ball here. Now here's Ellis. Jacks up a three, sinks it from distance.
Doesn't need a lot of room to get off his shot. That was money.
Towns outside. And there's the drive. And it's Towns with the power finish.
And no help on that one. Towns, long stride. All the way to the rack. Way to go, big guy.
Simon's shot is good.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Now here's Brunson. He's guarded by Ellis. Pass to Towns. Just 5 on the clock. He shoots it. Ellis with a rebound.
Can't blame him. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
4-3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Fast break. Here comes New York. Here's Bridges. The kick out to Brunson. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
You've got to get out on Brunson from there, or he's going to make it a long game.
For three, Robinson. The rebound by Bridges. Shoots from 12. Chicago with a rebound. Here's Ellis. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
And just nails the three. Way to close the quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A three at the buzzer, that'll do it.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've been aggressive in transition and find themselves in front. Back after this. We welcome you back to Game 4, folks. Thanks for joining us. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
On the court right now, second quarter for the Bulls. They've got Josh Giddey. Miller is out there with Jalen Smith. Then it's Trey Jones. And it's Robinson in at the three. And a strong finish with two hands.
OG elevating. Boy, this guy can fly.
Chicago has gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. Shot from the top of the key. And that one drops. 1:27 left in the first half. Alvarado with it. Anunoby for three. Fires in the triple. Anunoby's got 5.
It's obvious Anunoby has put a ton of work into his game. Now that catch and shoot, Jay, is a real weapon.
Left side, Giddey. Robinson on the wing. Three-pointer. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
Now here's Alvarado. Anunoby on the wing. Pass to Shaman. Back to Alvarado. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Robinson. Chicago leading by 7. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
Like, sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
Outside Anunoby. 12 seconds left to play in the second quarter. Shaman, 5 on the clock. They recover it. Takes the 3. Out of bounds. It'll be New York's ball. And so it's Chicago earning this break in the action. Up 10. Defense is setting the tone. We'll be back in a moment.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court and get ready for the fan half-court shot from 3.
And we thank you for joining this postseason broadcast, and it's been an outstanding first half for the Chicago Bulls.
Yeah, they're playing within themselves, getting to their spots and working the ball to whoever is open.
Efficiently building out that lead. And looking at where the Knicks stand in this series. They're 0 for 3 in the series. Kenny, what should they do to stave off elimination?
They got to take a long look in the mirror.
That's it for us.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for joining 2K Sports and our coverage of this first round. Knicks trail by 10. They've got Jalen Brunson. Josh Hart is out there with OG Anunoby. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns, and it's Bridges in at the 2. That's the group starting the second half for Mike Brown. And Brunson gets it to go.
And you can't forget to guard these corner spots, or guys like Brunson will hurt you.
Ellis left side, puts up a 3, hits a three-pointer. Ellis has got 12.
Yeah, he's in his bag from beyond the arc right now. You see his confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Inside, here's Towns. And it's Towns with the power finish.
Leaving no doubt on that one. The explosiveness of Towns, really powerful.
Ellis outside. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Very consistent tonight at the offensive end. Right there, he helps fuel the fire.
Brunson passes to Anunoby. 40 seconds left in the third quarter here. Down low. Towns getting it done under the hoop.
Paint is Karl Anthony's domain. His body lets him just own it.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. .34 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Ellis passes to Robinson. 23 seconds left in the third quarter. Shot is good, off the back rim and in. Robinson's got 5 points.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Yeah, the quickness from Bridges there, looking like a guard.
Ellis on the wing. Oh, at the buzzer! Wow!
I didn't think he was going to get it off in time. Oh, wow.
I agree. I mean, and to have the composure to lock in and get off a shot he feels confident about, that's good work.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls in command with a 13-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be right. Head coach Billy Donovan is mic'd up along the sidelines. Let's check it out.
Exert yourself by being disciplined and focused.
Great to have you with us again as we return to our coverage of round one. On the court for the Bulls, getting the fourth quarter going. We've got Zach Collins, Moose Ellis out there with Anthony Simons, and it's Robinson in at the small forward position.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Brunson doesn't fear going in amongst the trees. Remarkable poise there inside. And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And you can just tell Simons has a lot of trust in his three-point shooting ability.
Brunson misses the three.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Robinson. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Takes a three. Cash from downtown.
These guys really stepped up and played their hearts out to finish the series on their terms. So it's going to be on to the next round for the Bulls.
They really had things going. Their offense carried them tonight, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. tonight, simply they won the battle of the field goal percentage. I mean, it made all the difference.
They just own this series from the start. A clean sweep and a dominant showing from them.
Yeah, super impressive. They took a hold of this series from the jump and just never took their foot off the accelerator. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, you know, once they got victory in their view, a huge injection of energy and a great run to finish it off.
Now Brunson, beyond the arc. Oh, it's off. Robinson on the wing. Anunoby covering. Count it. And the Bulls lead by 19.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA. No matter what, they got it done.
They've won it. Next stop, conference semifinals. And they delivered an epic performance, sweeping this best-of-7 series.
That's what you want to do. Get out of the first round as quickly as possible. Now the road gets a little harder.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us during the first round of the Eastern Conference playoffs. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Clark Kellogg, this is Brian Anderson thanking you all for tuning in tonight. And time to present our player of the game.